Yo, what is up, everyone? And yeah, happy Friday Eve. Yeah, we're starting up a little bit early, so I'll go ahead and jump into the game because I do plan on doing some more grinding on this demo since we just unlocked a new character yesterday. Oh, and someone on the Twitch chat, El Plazo Monco, good to see you. Who's the most beautiful streamer in the Bay? Oh my god. Only the Bay? Oh wow, what an insult. I need to ban you from my chat immediately for this massive level of disrespect. But thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. Cool, so we're gonna go ahead and check the roster really quick. Okay, cool, so I have a level 3 Cryomancer. They use Ice-type powers. El Payaso Monko over on Twitch. Haha, so disrespectful. Sorry, big hugs. Oh, it's okay. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my encampment so we can do some more training on the map. Well, one of the maps that we already defeated. But yeah, it's cool that we can play them over and over again. Cool. Let me check with the smithy to see if we can upgrade their anything that any of their skills or whatever. Let's see. Ice resistance increases ice resistance by 15%. You would think that them being an ice user already, they already have that, but whatever. Yeah, weapon damage. Probably want to do that first. Yes. Okay, we increase their weapon damage. Do we want to increase their ice resistance? I mean, probably. It seems a little, like, not urgent right now, but yeah, we'll do it later. Snyder Queen in the house, good to see you. Lurking, have a great stream, Rhea. Thank you so much for the support, Snyder Queen. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a pleasant evening yourself. But yeah, we're just chilling. And let's see. I feel like I should probably increase their physical defense as well. Or their HP, which would be more important? Maybe HP. Yeah. Cool. I'm increasing this character's HP before I increase my other characters, so that's how you can tell I'm trying to get them nice and, you know, beefed up so they can hold their own on the battlefield. Let's see, who else can I max out some stats for? Let's see. Looks like I don't have enough materials for other folks, but let me just double check. So I need one stone at least to increase Benedict's attack, but yeah, I'll do that later. This character definitely, like, I would like to increase their stats for sure. Let's see. Okay, I want to buy some stones. I do want to sell some stuff, though. That would be cool. Ice Amulet increases ice resistance by 30%. Let me see. Who can I give this to first? Because I want to give it to one of my characters before I enter another battle. Okay, cool. Can I do it from inventory? Let's see. Ice Amulet. I shall give this to Serenoa. That works. Cool, okay. I could have just sold it, honestly. It doesn't feel like it's... Well, increases ice resistance by 30%. Price is 1,000 coins, so they would give me that in exchange. It must be pretty decent if they're willing to give me that much in exchange for it. Cool, so I'm just going to go ahead and check out what else I can sell. I'll sell this. What else can I sell? Maybe not the ice stones. Oh, sold out of stones. Bummer. Darn, darn, darn. Well, I have 2 iron already. I just needed some stones, but I already bought all the ones that the provisioner or has, so cool. I will go ahead and save. Jack Pierre in the house. What's up, Jack? Good to see you. Happy Friday Eve. We shall go into the mental mock battle now. Landelli in the house. What's up, Landelli? Good to see you. Happy Friday Eve. Or it's probably already Friday where you're at. Hope you're doing awesome. Unit placement. Let's see. Who can I swap out? I will swap out Frederica.
Understood.
Cool. Lane says, true, already Friday, haha. Oh, you're gonna enter the weekend a lot sooner than I am, so I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna adjust the lighting really quick. Okay, cool. I'm not, like, lurking in the shadows as much. I am like really excited because I get to go get my skin done again tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome. Cool. Commence battle. So I'm gonna get like some spot treatment because I stare at my skin constantly, and there are like some spots I want to like take care of. So I'm really excited about that.
My turn.
Okay, cool. So let's go up here. Yeah, let's go here. Go ahead and do standard dagger attack. We shall also do throw poison.
This'll hurt.
Yay, they're poisoned. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and face them, and I will progress or fast forward.
For victory.
Okay, cool. So I am gonna go ahead and use rush to attack both of these enemies at the same time.
We win. Victory
Nice.
is within reach.
Turn around so they can't do a back attack.
The hunt is on.
Cool, cool, cool. Alright, we're gonna go, let's see. Where can we go? I think over here. And we're gonna go ahead and attack.
What have we here? Did you see that?
Mattia Yakvik in the house with that like button and subscribe to Rhea. Thank you so much for the support, Mattia, as always. Hope you're having a great evening.
For the honor of House Wolford.
I know this game isn't the most exciting in the world, but I appreciate when folks just come by and say hi. It means a lot.
This ends here.
I can play an awesome game and I can chat with folks here and there.
Almost.
We are gonna go ahead and use our rod attack. Oh, I missed. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Mattia says, how are you, Rhea? I'm doing well. My work week is almost over by tomorrow, and I'm really excited because I can, well, I'm going to be going to get my skin treatment tomorrow morning, which is really awesome. I always look forward to my self-care days like that include like either getting my hair done or my skin done or some stuff like that. So yeah, should be fun. We're gonna go ahead and use Icy Breath. What's gonna do the most for us? I think right there. 3 enemies at once.
My research bears fruit.
My research bears fruit.
My turn.
Let's see. I don't want you to get too far ahead. But I kind of do want you to move back towards over here.
You won't escape.
Get those spoils before we clear this map. Matthias says, sounds great. Have any other plans for the weekend? Let's see. Saturday, I am hosting a beginner's guide to arcade collecting with a few friends of the channel, as well as some newer folks that I've never had on my panel before. So that'll be really exciting. And then Sunday, I guess, is Easter, but most of my family is going to be out of town, so I'm going to just do laundry and eat well, treat myself well, and just get some sleep. So yeah. Not too much exciting stuff happening there, but how about you? Do you have any fun weekend plans? Other folks in the chat, if y'all have like fun Easter plans, definitely share those.
Time to take flight.
Let's see. Fell Swoop. Mike Hawk in the house. What's up, Mike? Arcade Special sounds right up my alley. Yeah, I've been trying to learn more about the arcade space from all the different YouTubers that I've gotten to know in the past like few months. So it's definitely going to be like useful for me, and I'm trying to prepare as best as possible so I'm not just like unable to contribute to the conversation as well. Like I definitely want to like guide it along and keep it on pace and stuff, but yeah, I definitely want to do my fair share of contributing and asking meaningful, insightful questions too while I'm still learning. So yeah, that'll be what's up. Matthias says, Easter is next weekend in my country, so I plan to go on a 3-day trip to a wonderful mountain. Looking forward to that. Oh, nice. You're going to be going to, gosh, what was it called in The Hobbit? The Misty Mountain? Yeah. But yeah, that sounds awesome, Mattia. I hope you have fun next week. We're gonna go ahead and end turn, get those spoils, get this bag, boys.
I shall do what I can.
And I can't reach it from there. I gotta go over here to protect my healer, and I'm gonna go ahead and heal my other magic user. Mike Hawk says, is it gonna be home arcade topics like Arcade 1-Up? I have 6 of those, 1 iArcade and a real Neo Geo arcade. Yeah, so like we're gonna talk about hardware and software solutions, both modern and retro. I think there's 3 sections that I developed in my brain so far that I kind of drafted in my head already.
Time for some research.
So like modern arcade collections, what are some highlights? Like the Capcom one was just announced, I think today or recently, so there's no games announced for it yet, but there's like some speculation on what would be on that collection, so that's one. And then the SNK collections as well. Other Capcom collections, Capcom's been really generous, or quote-unquote generous, with the fighting collections and other arcade collections on modern platforms. So we can talk about some of those and if they're worthwhile. How do they, you know, feel as far as like quality matching to like the original arcade experience, or the emulation, I guess. Like, is it like on par with that at least? Because obviously the playstyle is going to be a little bit different on console. And then we're going to get into the 1-Up arcade stuff and the iArcade solutions and other like console solutions as well, like the Retrocade, the Evercade, blah blah blah, and get everyone's thoughts on those. See which ones are, you know, garbo and which ones are like actually worth their money. So yeah, it'll be a good time. Cool. Let's go ahead and go over here away from everyone. And I'm gonna go ahead and use an icy breath attack. Or maybe I should have like moved closer. Or am I close enough to do an attack? Let's see. Okay, I can attack 2 or... Okay, the bandit healer is way too far. So I'm going to have to get these 2 right here.
Come on!
And turn.
Your orders?
We shall make our way to the spoils and end turn.
My turn.
We shall go here and use our lance to attack this bandit.
Be gone.
Nice.
Forward.
We shall go forward. Deal physical damage to 1 enemy.
Death from above.
But yeah, Mike, I'm actually trying to source materials as well from not only my guests, but my my own like community as well, as far as like what would be interesting to cover. So if you have any like specific like game collections, like software or hardware wise that that have been released, like either modern or retro, that you'd like us to talk about. My guests are going to be Ken from Retro Complex, Overthink Gaming, Big Retro Show, and Kevgret. So yeah, they were all able to confirm that they are available for Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mattia says, I'm going to sleep. Have a great one, Rhea. All right, Mattia, take care. Have a good evening.
So, it falls to me.
So, it falls to me. Andrew Casali, good to see you. Yo, Rhea, what's up, Andrew? Happy Friday Eve.
Shall we begin?
Shall we begin? Mr. 804 in the house. Have you beat the triangles yet? No, not yet. I'm still grinding it out in the demo. I feel like such a bum. I'm like squeezing every bit of value out of the demo before I spend a dime on the actual game.
My turn.
But honestly, I end up buying games that are like full price $60 games, and I end up not even touching them. Like case in point, Metroid Dread, which I've yet to play. And I totally bought it to play on stream too, so yeah, I suck. But yeah, good to see you, Mr. 804. Yes, I am a bum. This is confirmed. Like, you can clip this, and like I'm a self-professed bum for sure. Mike Hawk says, sweet, I have very similar tastes and opinions as Kevgret. Yeah, he's awesome. He is very knowledgeable, so I'm excited to talk with him in person. Or like face-to-face kind of, yeah. And obviously, like, I do my podcast with Ken every other week or every week, and then I had Overthink on my physical media stream as well, and we talked about arcade collecting a little bit. And Big Retro Show, it will be the first time that I've really, like, seen him on a stream or talked with him, too, so that will be really fun.
Defeat is not an option.
Wait, Mr. 804, don't you collect arcade games, or do you play arcade games? I feel like I've seen you talk about that in the classic gaming server, but I could be wrong.
This ends here.
Here I come. This ends now.
This ends now. Yay, victory. Pum, pum, pum. Mr. 804 says, I do, mostly via Mr. Trying to cut back on buying cruft so I can move into a tiny house. Yes, I want to move into a tiny house too. Oh my god. That's the one thing that sucks about where I live. Like, being a homeowner is like, people laugh when I talk about being a homeowner where I am. We really are living in a dystopia, man, I tell you. And then I see these posts on Twitter of like these like made to order houses that look like really like ornate tool sheds. And people are just like, oh, I just bought like a 1-bedroom house for $300,000. And I'm just like, God, I want to die. Mr. 804 says, you can live in my tiny house loft. Oh my god, yes, please. We can split the utilities and the rent and still have money to go have spring break in Tampa and drink Baja Blast margaritas with all the college kids. Super Ace Gamer in the house. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. Happy Friday Eve. Hope you're doing well. Let me see. Inventory. Let me see my roster. Okay, cool. I don't think I can increase anyone else's stats because I don't have enough materials. And this game won't let me buy any more materials. They really thought out, like, people who are cheap like me just, like, playing through the demo thinking they could just, like, get infinite, like, materials and coin and all this other stuff. And they're just like, lol, no. Mr. 804 says, I designed one with a 1-bedroom living area, kitchen, bath, shower, outside a carport, and a second building for a bar with lights and all that. Okay, so I feel like I've seen one of those houses on Twitter. Like, you're describing what I saw, and I'm just like, God, these, like, factory-made houses. I don't know, like, obviously that sounds like a dream. Like, I would definitely take that, like, in our current, like, day and age, but it just is like, dang, I can't have a yard. I can't have like that white picket fence where I can like my dogs and my cats and my farm animals or whatever, my pet goats, my pet pigs. I don't know. I was just having these zany dreams of just having like a house where like animals can just like be like running around and stuff. But then I gotta like move somewhere with like a bunch of land, I guess, like Texas or Florida or North Carolina or something like that. I don't know. Mr. 804 says, this is all built custom. It's not just a crap box. Oh no. I was gonna buy like land and stick it on in place for solar land. Land is cheap here. Oh man. I mean, God. I need to get over being a California girl. Like, it's not working out for my mental health or like the bandwidth of like my income. Yeah. I'm laughing, but I'm really crying inside. I'm gonna go ahead and commence the battle. But yeah, I would love to be a homeowner. Tampa Bay is just like high-key calling my name right now. Mr. 804 says, yeah, I can't move back there. I like to visit, but that's it. Yeah, no, I feel it. I feel like Tampa, like, is probably the closest to what I'm used to. Like, I want that year-round, like, warm weather. And ability to be a homeowner and have like my own space and stuff like that, and have like a cool gamer girl room that I can stream out of that's not like my room. But yeah, it is what it is. Single tier.
This'll hurt.
I'm a fool. Charge!
Charge. Let's see. Hiya! Go ahead and face this way.
The hunt is on.
Moonmonger, Chillmonger in the house. What's up? Happy Friday Eve. You didn't respond to my Discord message, by the way. Like, we were talking about our favorite Pokemon to have on our teams. And you just left me on red for a few hours. Oh, also, did you listen to that Mariah Carey song with Bone Thugs and Harmony that I recommended? Breakdown? Like, it's so good. It's like so depressing. I love it.
Now I end this.
Oh my gosh, missed. What a powerful move to just miss like that. Chillmonger says, I read your message when I woke. Oh, okay, stay woke.
Your wounds are healed.
Most appreciated.
Damn it!
Now then, to work.
Attack!
Freeze!
I still need to rewatch episode 3 because, like, I don't remember anything on it.
I will end this.
Like I said, I was watching it while I was working, so that didn't help. My my already poor information retention skills.
You won't escape.
Chillmonger says, "Lol, good one." I don't know if it was a good one. It was definitely cringe.
For victory!
For victory. Gonna go here.
It ends
Hey,
here.
yeah. Face this way.
Here I come.
Just trying to attack my magic user.
Rudy, victory is all.
Following up!
Oh, you took my spoils. Now you're really gonna die. I'm killing you first.
Ha!
Yeah. Oh
Shall
my
we
God.
begin?
I gotta heal my magic user.
Be at ease.
Much better. Time for some research.
Time for some research. I don't know if I want to move. I just want to use this attack. Kinky Sphincter in the house. Let's go, baby. Restore the Snyderverse. Good to see you, Kinky. Hope you're doing well.
Time to work.
Oof. Rip. I'll go ahead and end my turn.
Charge! Be gone! Did you see that? Have another!
Have another.
The hunt is on.
Blinding
From
arrow.
this range.
For the honor of House Wolford. Ha!
Yeah.
Ugh!
Now then, to work.
I'm gonna go here. Attack this enemy so we can get a back attack.
Allow me! That hit the mark.
Yay. That hit the mark.
I shall do what I can.
I shall do what I can.
Your wounds are healed.
Much better.
Close, but not quite.
I will end this. This'll hurt.
Oh, you're blinded and you're poisoned. Nice.
I won't lose. Be gone.
Be gone.
Time to take flight.
Time to take flight.
Defeat is not an option.
Long sword attack.
On your guard.
Where was I?
Go here. We'll go in and end turn because we need to get that spoils over there.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Cure wounds.
Allow me.
My apologies.
I will end this.
End turn.
Charge!
This battle is ours.
Face this way.
From where shall we strike?
End turn.
Time for some research.
Let me heal your wounds.
Let me heal your wounds.
Be at ease. I appreciate it. I will end this.
Spoils. Now we can end this.
For victory! Take that!
Yeah.
The hunt is on.
Go, go, go.
This ends now!
Yay! All of our warriors are still alive. Live alive! That's another game I need to pick up when it comes out. Don't be a stranger. Let's see. Details. Okay. Gotta battle some more. Aw, Pete's online playing Animal Crossing, so cute. The battle begins.
Time to work.
I'm gonna try starting over here instead.
Suffer.
Suffer.
For victory!
Go, go, go.
Brace yourself!
The hunt is on. This ends now!
Aw, you missed.
Defeat is not an option. Now
Go,
I
go,
am.
go.
Aha! Over here!
Nice. Destroyed.
Cool heads shall prevail.
We gotta heal our friends.
Your wounds are
Much better. Where was I?
I might have been better off doing my attack from over here.
Freeze!
Genovi in the house. Genovi says, so why do I keep hearing about this game and why are... oh, sorry. So why do I keep hearing about this game? Why is there so much mixed opinion on it? That's a good question. I mean, for me, I enjoy it. I think... just from playing like a few hours on it already in the demo, there is a lot of dialogue and a lot of world building lore that if the player pays attention to it and uses that information to make decisions on what choices to select, that will impact the story of the game. For me, I think the biggest highlight is the battle system. I really like it a lot. And as far as like the world building and the lore and stuff, it is kind of interesting. It just is very, very dense. So it does feel like a visual novel sometimes, and I find myself fast forwarding through the text a lot. So yeah. I definitely am happy with the game, and I will be paying full price for it for sure, because I need to pick it up as soon as I'm done with the demo, or else I'm gonna forget everything that I learned playing it over the last few days. So hopefully that helps. Like, maybe once I play the full game, then I'll have like a better like assessment of how I really feel about it. Shillmonger says, this bridge is where it goes down, Doc. We're gonna end turn.
My turn.
We'll be going over here. Attacking this person.
Suffer.
Infect with poison. Nice.
My turn.
Spoils.
A wasted effort. Time to take flight.
Time to take flight.
This ends now!
Nice.
From where shall we strike?
Shinobi says, graphically, it looks like a diorama. Huge turn-based fan. Just not sure about some of these story-heavy ones. Yeah, it's a little exhausting when all I want to do is just get to the next map to battle. Yeah, definitely. But as far as what I've experienced so far, the story does matter to an extent for informing your choices that you make. So, yeah. Like, it's not something that I would encourage people to just, you know, speed past without reading anything from it. It is worthwhile to talk to NPCs, not only to, like, get items from them and side quests and stuff like that, but to also get more of context around the lore. Shinoe says, Fire Emblem-like. Yes, yeah, exactly. That's a great comparison for sure. Ironic because I jumped into this and I still have my copy of Fire Emblem Three Houses to play. But this graphic style is like more my element than 3D rendered JRPGs, but turn-based is still like my overall preference. So yeah, I just haven't prioritized playing Three Houses yet.
You have my thanks.
Down Phoenix Archives. Hey there, Rhea and Genovi. Good to see you, Down Phoenix. I was just mentioning to Mike Hawk that I'm planning a beginner's guide to arcade collecting, and I'll be having my co-host Kenton Tino from channel from Retro Complex, Overthink Gaming, Big Retro Show, and Kevgret. So yeah, really good stuff. It'll be Big Retro Shows and Kevgret's first time on my channel. I had Overthink on for a physical media collecting stream like a month or two ago, and that was really cool. So yeah, should be fun. Genovi says, I thought that had the weakest, most predictable story of all Western Fire Emblem games. Still enjoyed it though. Yo, Phoenix. Oh, okay. Three houses. Yeah, there's like, three different, I guess, stories technically, right? Because you can replay it and, each time with a different house. But yeah, I'm eager to play through it at least once. I forget the names of the houses though, to be totally honest. There was one I think there was like red, blue, and yellow, and I was like, oh, I want to play like the yellow house. It kind of reminded me of Hufflepuff because from Harry Potter, because Hufflepuff is yellow and black, I think. Down Phoenix Archive says, I love the art style of this. It has the vision of the retro stuff with the complexity of modern games, with having heavy use of scaling and depth of field and such. Yes, exactly. That's such a succinct way to describe the art style for sure. Yeah, HD 2D.
This is it! Did you see that?
Did you see that?
Time to take flight.
Fell swoop.
Boogie.
Shinobi says, you're a Harry Potter fan? If so, how do you feel about those new Lego sets? Oh, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a Harry Potter fan. I'm kind of just, like, mildly aware of the lore. And I grew up reading the books, and I watched some of the movies, so some of that knowledge just didn't go away, I guess. The Lego sets, though, I'm a big fan of IP-based Lego sets, for sure. I'm more of a fan of, like, the Marvel and DC Lego sets, and the initial run of Lord of the Rings Lego sets, which are just, like, immaculate to, like, look at nowadays. I wish they would either re-release them or just make new sets, because a lot of them that I've seen over the years are just, like, phenomenal. Especially, like, the Two Towers ones. Tim's talk in the house. Hello, Rhea. Good to see you, Tim. Good Friday Eve to you. Hope you're doing well.
Time for some research.
Time for some research. We're gonna go ahead and get these spoils. Chillmonger says, did you really say I'm not a fan? I just read the books. No. Yeah, that's, what is the word for that? Not an oxymoron, but like, where one part of the sentence doesn't match the second part. I forget. But yeah, as a kid, I would read them. I guess, like, I am kind of into Harry Potter just because, like, it was, like, a big part of, like, my book reading childhood, I guess. But yeah, I mean, as an adult, it just didn't follow me into, you know, my current age. Genovi says, Lego is huge in this home. We are building the Titanic for the studio. Oh, okay, so there's a Titanic Lego set. Is that what you mean? Like, a licensed one? Down Phoenix Archive says, if they ever just made a Lego simulator type game where you can just digitally build out Lego sets, that's a game I would buy DLC for. Love Lego, just don't have the space. Yeah, Lego really missed the bus by, like, not buying Minecraft and just, like, just licensing it as, like, Lego Craft or something. Tim says, hello, Chillmonger. Let's heal our friends.
Allow me, thank you.
Genovi says, yeah, it's massive, almost 5 feet long. I'm building a custom shelf for it. Oh my god, you have that kind of space in your house for, like, just random 5 foot long Titanic Lego model sets? That's awesome.
My turn.
Simon Steven's in the house. What's up, Simon? Simon says, I was more into a series of unfortunate events when I was a kid. Loved Harry Potter games, though. Thought the world was really cool. Yeah, I was into a series of unfortunate events as well. That was my jam. I actually even liked the Nickelodeon movie with Jim Carrey as Count Olaf. I don't know why they didn't make more of those movies, because they weren't half bad in my opinion.
Huh, yes.
Like, that's another Jim Carrey like vehicle that no one really talks about. No one really talks about The Grinch. Well, I feel like more people talk about The Grinch than Series of Unfortunate Events. But I think he did well in that movie, all things considered. Like, I do think that the Netflix series was inspired with Neil Patrick Harris's portrayal of Count Olaf
Time to take flight.
from Jim Carrey's portrayal in the movie. Original Seed, Potion Sword Run, says, "Hi Rhea, I'll be creeping while at work. Good to see you, Original Seed. Hope you're doing well. Cat kisses for you."
Like this.
Defeat is not an option.
Defeat is not an option.
Ah!
Shinobi says, "Hey OS."
To work.
Freeze!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me.
Most appreciated.
My turn. Yeah.
Potion Sword Run, Original Seed says, "Good evening, Genovi." Cool guy shades face emoji.
I won't lose!
I won't lose.
I will go through if I must!
Simon Stevens says, "I liked the movie too, but couldn't get into the Netflix show. I felt the movie was closer to the books and Jim was better at the role." I low-key did too, because, like, I don't even know if it's, like, a childhood bias or not. It probably is. Yeah, I liked Jim Carrey as Count Olaf more than I liked him as Dr. Eggman in Sonic 1. But surprisingly, in Sonic 2, it was, like, not as annoying as his portrayal in Sonic 1. It's weird. I might have gotten, like, mentally acclimated to seeing him as Dr. Eggman at that point, so it wasn't as huge of a mental leap for me to get into that headspace of accepting him as Eggman anymore, because I had a few years to just, you know, normalize it. Genovi says, "This really reminds me of Fire Emblem, which reminds me of Danganronpa in presentation department." Yeah, totally. My friend is actually working on building me an emulation console with a bunch of different retro consoles on it. So, like, Neo Geo, PS1, Genesis, Saturn, PSP, SNES, NES, Master System. And they're gonna theme it Sailor Moon. I'm so excited. And I was just like, yeah, can you put it in like a mini PS1 or a mini Super Famicom? That would be awesome. So I'm really excited because I stream with an Elgato capture card via HDMI cable to my monitor, and then my monitor feeds the video signal to my computer, and that's how I'm streaming. So basically, like, me playing my Switch right now, I'll just plug in my HD cable into the emulation console that my friend is building me, and I'll be able to play retro games just directly from the source. Because, like, I was a little worried that, running emulation as well as, like, OBS Studios and having Chrome open and Discord and all this other stuff, it would be a little taxing on my computer, even though I have a pretty decent computer, to be totally honest. But I do see it kind of, you know, like, get tested here and there. So it would be nice to just, like, have the console separate from the actual computer. Or the emulation happening from off of the computer and it just feeding the audio and video to OBS. Genovi says, "Sounds exciting." Yeah, I'm excited. I will definitely share pics and updates once it's here. Potion Sword Run, Original Seed says, "Hi Simon, how goes it, dude?" Simon Stevens says, "Hey Potion, how's it going?" Everyone's greeting each other. That's awesome. Cool, let me just check my roster again. Okay, so they are almost at level 5. Still a little ways to go. They're like halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Yeah, but Genovi, do you have any other licensed Lego sets that you're working on right now, or is it just the Titanic one? Genovi says, "Is there permadeath in the game?" No, thank God. Well, okay, so I'm playing on normal. I don't know, like, what is going on in hard mode or not. I don't dare ask. So, yeah, that's a big question mark for me, from me right now. Ruby900 says, hey, Rhea, Calico Kitty in a box. Good to see you, Ruby900. Potion Sword Run Original Seed says, pretty good. Work is almost done. Get the bag, Original Seed. Yeah. But yeah, if y'all are wondering why I'm playing the same map over and over again, it's literally just to grind my characters before I advance in the story. Double thrust.
You don't stand a chance.
Time to take flight.
Time to take flight.
Rugi, you're open.
Close, but not quite.
Chillmonger says, take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Yeah, that song goes hard for sure. Oh, there's another song too from Bon Jovi. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever.
Shall we begin?
Something, something, something. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got. Jorge Villarreal, good to see you in the chat. So much grinding in this game. You're telling me. I've been at it for 3 days. Genevieve says, really into the modulars, just picked up another one, and the city buildings also have the new AT-AT. It's massive. The final one is Harry Potter set, mostly display pieces. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, the AT-AT. Do your kids like the Lego games? I know everyone is raving about the new Star Wars Lego game, and it looks really, really good. It might be my, like, if I do pick it up, I'll play it on Switch. But I say that about every game that looks cool. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. And then I, like, share it out to everyone, and I'm just like, it's just making that backlog even bigger. It's not doing anyone any favors. Ruby says, Ray, could you explain the whole Final Fantasy timeline? No, I cannot. I'm hard pass. Simon Stevens says, Jorge, it's kind of fun grind through it, when it grants you that freedom. Yes, exactly. I like just replaying maps over and over. It's like Nirvana, not the band, but like a state of mind. Just like mental release of like euphoric energy. Jorge says true. Chillmonger says something something music notes. Let's see if I go over here. How many enemies can I attack at once? Or should I just stay over here? Yeah, I'll just do that.
Come on.
Shinobi says, they're good. My kids are mostly adults and teens though, but still into them. We all love gaming in general, and the Lego ones are solid. Yeah, I'm 30 and I love Legos. Like staying at home on a Saturday night, building a Lego set, watching some YouTube streams, cooking dinner, like that is a clutch night in my book. Simon Stevens says, Night Quad is fun of a grind as custom Fire Emblem GBA ROMs though. I love loading up on the Dragon Stones and just wrecking everyone. Yeah, I love, speaking of custom ROMs, I used to love Pokemon ROMs, like, that were basically edits on the Pokemon Emerald template. I feel like those were always really fun. Simon Stevens says, 30, dang, some people just have it better than others. I thought you were in your early 20s. Oh, thank you. I don't know if, that's, a reflection of, my poor communication skills or what, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Genovi says, the games are essentially silly and fun. I'm into silly and fun, contrary to my channel's presentation. But yeah, I don't know if you like overheard when I was mentioning that Saturday I'm doing my beginner's guide to arcade collecting, Genovi. I know you mentioned that you're also an arcade collector, so like my intention is to focus on like software collections, like released on modern consoles, and like modern hardware solutions for people who actually want to own like physical arcade media. So yeah, it should be really fun. I'll be having Overthink, Kev Regret, and a big retro show on with me and Ken from Retro Complex, so it should be fun.
This battle is ours.
This battle is ours. Goodbye.
No!
Oof, my healer, you better not attack them anymore. Of course, all my magic users are, like, defenseless.
This isn't good.
This is not good. I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself over here. Genovi says, OTG should have solid insight. Remember to chat about the Mister. Yeah, totally. Thank you for the pro tip. Mike Hawk mentioned some good suggestions as well earlier in the chat. I'm probably going to replay the stream just so I can remember all these like good pro tips, because I definitely want to have like structured like notes and stuff on what to pull up for the discussion. And then the guests are helping me with the topics as well, obviously, but I want to have them like ready and not have to like rely on them to push the discussion forward. I want to have stuff ready to do that too, so yeah.
Come on.
Oh god,
Time to work.
End turn.
For victory.
Spoils.
Forward.
Forward.
Following up.
This battle is ours.
Can't believe you missed. This sucks.
Yeah, victory is ours.
But
My magic
research.
user, the whole reason I'm grinding right now. Oh my god, this sucks.
I shall do what I can.
Reset camera. I think I should just stay here.
Be at ease.
This will help.
Simon Stevens says, the Saturn is getting some really good stuff lately in the ROM translation scene. You got a lot of options coming your way. Yeah, I am interested to see how this emulation box my friend is building will hold up for Saturn games. I also mentioned N64, but they were like, yeah, N64 emulation is still kind of shaky, and I'm just like, still? Like, yeah, it's been like a good 10 plus years since I tried to do it on my PSP, and even then it was like, you know, choppy here and there. But I was playing like graphically like demanding games like Ocarina of Time, so like I was expecting N64 to be further along, but it is what it is. Potion Sword Run Original Seed says, Thieves stole my Saturn. Aw, Original Seed, I'm sorry. That was such a heartbreaking story you shared on the channel when we were talking about cloud gaming and streaming and stuff. Into the Quniverse, what's up? What's up, Rhea? Have a great stream. Good to see you, Q. Happy Friday Eve to you. Genovi says, hard to believe someone is writing an N64 review book using emulators for the experience. Are you serious? Who is that? You need to call them out, because, like, I feel like you have to play on, like, a CRT with, like, original hardware in order to authentically write the book, you know? I don't know. It's really odd. Especially because N64 emulation is, like, you know, not even, like, perfected yet. Well, I don't know what's going on with like the Mister. I'm not getting a Mister. I'm just getting like my friend is like a hobbyist who builds these emulation boxes for friends and stuff. So I'm basically getting what I would have access to on my computer, just like in a physical form that they offer to build for me. So I don't know if like Mister is like starting out with any significant good results with N64 emulation. I know they just barely started like getting into like PS1 emulation and doing pretty well with it, but yeah. Let's see. Jorge says, favorite arcade games, The Simpsons, Turtles in Time, House of the Dead, man, I miss them. Oh yeah, those are some solid ones for sure. We'll definitely talk about them. I mentioned earlier, like, oh, the Capcom and SNK collections as well. We'll talk about those too. Like, the biggest thing for me is like, okay, these solutions make it easier for modern audiences to access these games, but are they like even quality, you know, ports of those games compared to the arcade versions? So we'll definitely talk about that. And Simon Stevens says, N64 has actually been given a boost lately on the PSP. Crazy how that console is still getting supported by the homebrew community. Yes, I love the PSP. I've like been like fascinated with like how it's been kept alive after all these years. I'm sure the Vita has been kept alive too by its community. I just haven't looked into it because I don't want to like put homebrew on my only Vita that I own. I have an OLED Vita, so I'm a little like hesitant to do anything to it that'll like render it like useless from its original settings, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just like nervous about doing anything to it, to be totally honest. That wasn't like intended by the developers or whatever. Shinobi says, I've certainly made jokes that they're expensive about this. It's Pat. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm still not convinced that, you know, a book can be written from just the experience of an emulator, but maybe I'll be proven wrong. I don't know. Let's see. Joey Marino in the house. What's good? Good to see you, Joey. Happy Thursday, Friday Eve to you. Simon Stevens says, I use my Wii for N64 games. Ogre Battle 64 is playable officially, so I'm happy enough with that. Gutted Earthworm Jim 3D is a bust, though. Oh, yeah, I mean, Earthworm Jim 3 on the 64, it kind of reminded me of, like, well, there were a lot of, like, kind of really bad 3D platformer games during that time, so I was gonna say it reminded me of Bubsy 3D, but nah, I don't want to like take it down that low. Mike Hawk says there have been a few porting issues with the arcade games on the Evercade, but they have been fixing many of them. Oh, okay, cool. Like I actually haven't opened my handheld Evercade yet, but I didn't realize that they do software updates. But I guess that makes sense. Like you just connect it to Wi-Fi and you get the updates through there. Okay, back to what we're doing over here.
Try this.
I'm so sad. My magic user was killed in battle, and they're the whole reason why I'm grinding right now.
Your rooms are here.
Jorge says, my cousin bricked my PSP long time ago. Oh, Jorge, that sucks. See, that's what I don't want. I don't want to brick my PS Vita. I just want to keep it in like semi-pristine condition. I got it secondhand with like a bunch of games. I got it with like 10 games. So like first gen Vita, charging cable, and about 10 games. I forget what those games were. They're in my closet somewhere. For like under $200. So yeah, I made out like a bandit at that time. That was a few years ago though. Double thrust.
You don't stand a chance.
Genovi says, Earthworm Jim 3 reminds me how you kill a franchise for good. Simon Stevens says, getting homebrew on the Vita these days is really low risk. You have to go out of your way to mess it up. Basically, it's very similar to the PSP method now. Oh, okay, that's good to hear. I might just buy, like, a backup PS Vita. Like, just for like, lulz and stuff. Wait, no, I don't want to end my turn. I want to attack. Yay! We win! Huzzah! But yeah, what's cool is that PSP emulator will be put on the box that my friend is building for me, so I will be able to play my favorite PSP games. Valkyrie Profile, yay! Chillmonger says, huzzah! Huzzah! You forgot the music notes. Cool. Let's check with the smithy again. Smithy, increase my stats, please. Yay! I think that's all I can do right now. Let's see. Who else? Wait, did I use all my fiber? I think I did. I definitely used all my stones. Okay. Ruster. Okay, you are almost at level 5. I think one more battle should help us get there. Excuse me. Huzzah! Commence battle. Simon Stevens says, Vita has started getting Android ports via Homebrew now. Someone made a breakthrough. It's got a lot of life left in it. Wait, when you say Android ports, do you mean like Android games? Or like Android emulators on it for other consoles? I'm not 100% sure what you mean. Let's go up here.
This'll hurt.
Impossible!
Impossible.
My turn.
No, my magic
Battle is
user.
ours. This ends now.
Yay.
For the honor of House Wolford.
For the honor of House Wolfert.
I'll make this quick.
I'll make this quick.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Cool heads shall prevail. I don't know why I'm repeating everything.
Be at ease.
Most appreciated.
Most appreciated.
Where was I?
Where was I?
Free.
I will end this.
Oh, I have to move here.
It's over. Victory is within
Over here.
reach.
Yay!
Charge.
Double thrust.
You don't stand a chance.
Here I come.
I hate when they attack my magic users first. So annoying.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Forward.
Forward. Oops, maybe I should go here. Cool. Got some spoils.
Shall we begin?
That's always nice. Cure wounds.
Be at ease.
Much better. So, it falls to me.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
My turn. Suffer.
I won't lose. Den's here.
Time to take flight.
Time to take flight.
This battle is ours.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
End turn. I play one card face down and end my turn.
I shall do what I can. Be at ease. My apologies.
Where was I?
Tome of Ice. Oof.
My turn.
Rip.
You won't escape.
These long range attacks are goats.
For victory. Den's here.
Arkham Gaming in the house, what's up? Happy Friday Eve to you.
Defeat is not an option.
This battle is ours. Take that! I shall do what I can.
Healing.
Allow me.
You have my thanks. So, it falls to me.
Away with you.
Away with you.
I will end this.
I'm gonna go ahead and not attack
My turn.
because I'm trying to get these spoils before I clear the map.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
End turn.
Time to take flight.
Oh, still so far from it.
I shall do what I can.
Healing. The healing power of laughter.
Allow me.
Sorry to worry you.
Where was I?
My turn.
Yay, spoils. End turn.
My turn.
My turn.
Den's here.
Yay. Yay! Training. Coins, iron, fiber. Yay, love it. Big, big fan. Let's see. What can we get from the smithy? Anything? Anything? Ah, not enough fiber, I see. Fair enough. Let's go back. I think I said we'll play this map one more time 2 times ago. Pincer attack. The battle begins.
Your orders? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a fool.
I'm a fool.
My turn. Be gone.
Tight.
This battle is ours.
James Whitman in the house. Earthworm 3 wasn't that bad. The bosses were terrible though. I never experienced it personally. Yeah, like, what did you like most about it?
Loogie.
You took my spoils.
Defeat
I
is
have
not an
to
option.
avenge my spoils. Chillmonger says, which games have the best grind? This one's pretty good. It's pretty addicting. Like, I guess there's a reason why I keep, you know, willfully, like, playing the same map over and over again. Let's see.
Let me heal your
Octopath
wounds.
Traveler is pretty good. I personally like these map, or these grid-based ones, turn-based RPGs the most. Like, it's really relaxing. I don't feel like I'm rushed to play
Thank
through
you.
it most of the time. Yeah, it's more strategy-based, so I can, like, take my time and think through my moves and stuff a little bit more. Right now, I'm kind of just zooming through it because I played through this map so much already.
Come on.
Yay!
This is quite
Well,
the
I
discovery.
learned an ability and you leveled up.
Your orders?
Amazing.
Sound strike. You won't escape.
My turn.
You got spoils for days.
The hunt is on. You'll get no mercy from us.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Pop dive.
Death from above. Over here.
Yay!
That was close.
Shall we begin?
Cure wounds.
Be at ease.
Most appreciated. Where was I?
Going up here, what's Wall of Ice? Create an obstacle across 3 horizontal squares. The obstacle will disappear over time. Interesting. That might be useful later. On another map.
I will end this.
I guess I can go here. Yep.
This'll hurt.
This'll hurt.
You won't escape.
My turn.
This is good. The hunt is on. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Go,
I'll
go,
make this
go.
quick. I'm a fool.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
Time for some research.
What a weird battle cry.
Your orders?
Charge.
We shall go over here.
Time to take flight.
We get the bag.
Forward. On your guard.
Perp minded in the house. Salute. Good to see you, Perp. Hope you're doing
was
well. Happy Friday Eve. I want to see what this does.
Let me cause some trouble.
Ah, very cool.
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
This will help.
Time to work.
Charge.
This battle is ours. This battle is ours.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Go, go, go.
Perish.
Perish. Yay! Cool, I think my team is all maxed out stat-wise. Alright, we can progress in the story, I think. Corrington, Lord Serenoa, I owe you a debt of gratitude. At last I may pursue my research free from the Ministry's stifling orders. I'm a student of ice magic, particularly the fascinating crystalline structures of the ice itself. You see, as the surface melts, a quasi-liquid layer forms. Forgive me, my lord, I find magic to be a fascinating topic of conversation. Though I am but a scholar, I swear to you I will prove that ice magic has its place on the battlefield. Yeah, you're definitely killing it during training, so I will keep you on the team for sure. We shall save. Oh my god, almost 9 hours on the demo. This is ridiculous. And like, imagine the full game, like, playing like 150 hours and just like barely beating the story at the rate I'm playing. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward this. We've already been at it for like an hour and a half. Haven't even touched the story until now. Land of Sand and Sun completed. Okay, that wasn't too hard. What? That was all of the demo? Are you serious? Thank you for playing. We hope you enjoyed the demo. More battles that will challenge your convictions await in the full version. Attention! To transfer your save data to the full game, we recommend that you load your autosave data and save it in a location of your choice. So yeah, that was, oh wow, almost 9 hours on the demo. That's nuts. Yeah, so it looks like I'll be buying the full version of the game probably tomorrow. That would be cool. Chillmonger says, save your data. You didn't do all that training for nothing. Yeah, you're right. I need to do a quick save. Because I did the regular save, but the game is saying do a quick save so I can load it on the full game. So I'll go ahead and do that. I'm scared. What should I do? I don't want to delete my quick save data. But wait, can I do another quick save? Maybe I should save it twice. Yeah. Let's see. Because I did do manual save a few times. Like, I always make sure to do that. I do not just rely on, like, quick saves. Cool. So, as long as my roster is all still level 5, yeah. They all have maxed out stats. Okay. I think the quick save happens, when you enter an area. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. I skipped this. Land of Sand and Sun completed. Yeah, I'm like fairly certain that this was, this counts as a quick save. Just making sure. Cool. Transfer your save data to the full game. Recommend you load your autosave data and save it in a location of your choice. Yes, I will do that. Thank you for the pro tip, game. Cool. So we are at like nearly an hour and a half. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it, y'all. I'll go ahead and close the software. I was playing Spyro the other day just to kind of like relax and stuff. But yeah, let me just check to see who's streaming right now, and I could like come in and say what's up. Let's see. Oh, Max is streaming. I'll go say hi over there. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go over to Mad Max's house, and by house I mean YouTube channel. And yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good night. Take care. Bye.
You please yourself.